All right, check, make sure the audio is working. Oh, good. All right, what's going on, everybody? Chase fan number 9 here. Welcome to another live stream this evening. The NASCAR Xfinity series will be racing at Martinsville Speedway for the Dude Wipes 250 laps. Should be good. So yeah, I did watch yesterday's truck race. It was really chaotic, that's for sure. It was kind of creeping into the Wreckfest range, but it's a short track, so what more can I say? Um, what else? And it was cool to see. Christian Eckes get another win. His first grandfather clock. You love to see it. Try to make it home on time to the stream, but got held up in traffic on the outskirts of Stockton. So yeah, I just felt like, you know what? Got tired of missing stream. So yeah, I decided to end the stream almost pretty much 10 seconds in yesterday. So yeah. Anyways, with that said, welcome everybody to the live stream. No, I don't yet. I'll learn to drive eventually. Anyways, I'm gonna get the leaderboard up in a moment. Yeah, tonight's race will be probably just as chaotic as yesterday, but it could be a clean race. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure really because there's so many selections. Well, I want to drive something that's suitable. I don't need some big fancy car.
This season, Toyota Racing is looking for jump troopers. Iron stomachs that can stand the pressure. And quick drop downs that leave their own smoke trail.
Yeah, I just want to drive something simple, you know. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
We want you. Join us at Toyota Racing. Tonight, your body clock is 3 time zones ahead. So you're up.
Yeah, I did hear about that earthquake that happened in New Jersey yesterday. Yeah, this serves as a reminder to everybody that earthquakes can literally happen anywhere. Yeah, if you look at the geography of the planet, you'll know that there's like a mid-Atlantic ridge off the east coast of the United States, which probably played a role in that, but there could be hidden fault lines anywhere in the United States, and you won't even know it. They're pretty much out of sight.
How long have I been? 12 minutes. And put them out. Whoa, hold up. Someone just got BOGO free Blizzard treats. Only in the DQ app.
Anyways, as far as this race is concerned,
BOGO free any size Blizzard treats. Get it now in the DQ app.
Well, Brandon Jones definitely has speed, despite the fact that he's dropping to the back. I hope he won't be in a rush to get to the front. But then again, if you have to start the rear, you're going to be caught with all the chaos. And then you have drivers like Chandler Smith, who's trying to get his 3rd win of the season. And also, if he wins tonight, this will be his 3rd win in 4 races, which is pretty damn impressive. Yeah, Eric Almirola's one to watch out for. And then we have Carson Kvapil in the 88 making his Xfinity Series debut. So let's see how that goes.
Drivers to watch. Chandler Smith has won 2 of the last 3. Problems in practice yesterday. He has to start in the back. Brandon Jones won this race 2 years ago, won the pole yesterday, but he had to make adjustments to the number 9. He too will come from the rear, just like his teammate Justin Allgaier, always a favorite on the short tracks, but despite qualifying, instead of changing the brake rotors,
Yeah, Allgaier also going to the back as well.
So good to have you with us on this Saturday evening with Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric. I'm Adam Alexander. Are you on your tiptoes? As tall as Cindric over there? The thing is, I'm on a box and my tiptoes, and you can barely get there. I had to get some support over here too. You're just too tall. You know that? I'd much rather have what he's got. We're not playing basketball tonight. We're racing, and that's good because you two are racers and not basketball players. Tell me about this racetrack. You won here last fall. What makes Martinsville unique?
Yeah, to me, I feel like one of the biggest things I look for when I come here is just rubber progression. You're going to see it with these concrete corners. You're going to see the rubber get laid down. It's going to get darker as the night goes on. Temperatures kind of, have a factor in that, but it's how your car gets over that rubber. Do you get below it, the curve, or do you kind of fade up and come down? So you have to continually change how you drive and act your car as the race goes on.
I think, Brian, you touched on the temperature. It's really, really cold tonight, and I think the restarts, that rubber progression is definitely going to be different. I saw a lot more left front tire lockups than I've probably ever seen in the Xfinity cars here. So I think restarts can be sketchy. Cold, sticker tires might be a little sketchy, so it should be fun for us to watch. With that, give me a couple of drivers to watch.
Yeah, I look at Justin Allgaier. I know he's stuck in the back, but he's one that I feel like always runs really well here. And Eric Almirola, in that 20 JDR car, ran second here in the fall in the Cup race. He has all that Cup experience.
Talk about Eric Almirola coming off a great run last week in Richmond where he led 95 laps in both stages. Plenty to talk about tonight. Let's go trackside and get the commander. Martinsville Speedway. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Are you ready to get the NASCAR Xfinity Series 2 Lights 250 started?
Hello, Dom. Welcome to the live stream.
The fire engines from Barstool Sports. Frank the Tank, Frank Fleming. Take it away, Frank. I think we needed Frank the Tank last week in Richmond. Joey Gates turned by Dawson Cram. He throws the bumper cover. Could we have anger management issues tonight? Stick with us. The green flag is next.
Phone call from the boss. Sorry. Outdoor time. Me time.
Sticking it to the boss.
That sounds fun. We have sort of a flat hierarchy, so.
Wait, well, isn't the boss? Well, you could send a boss that helps when people save when they bundle.
Very creepy.
So you're telling me this bouncer pass gets us into the Creation Museum too? Yep. How cool is that? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Whoa, isn't that a mastodon? I think so. This is gonna be awesome.
They like to show off their routes. Technology that's ready for the road ahead. The Lexus NX.
A national taste test determined America's favorite boneless wings. Applebee's won. Hey, how about that? You don't even have to be our name. Get them now for just 50 cents. Only at Applebee's. Hear that? Feel that. Is this how you move in order to climb it? And shut up the hell. And the heat. This is shooting star, rock star, superstar. Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once you feel out, you know you're back. You ready?
It may not sound like it, but this is actual progress at 225 miles per hour. Shell Renewable Race Fuel, reducing emissions by 60% in all NTT IndyCar Series races. We're moving forward with IndyCar because we're forward with technology. Shell, powering progress.
Norman, bad news. I never graduated from med school.
What?
But the good news is, Xfinity Mobile just got even better. Now, you can automatically connect to Wi-Fi speeds up to a gig on the go. Plus, buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. I gotta get this deal. That's like $20 a month for unlimited line. I don't understand.
That's amazing. Mobile savings are coming. Visit XfinityMobile.com to learn more.
A little added incentive tonight for drivers. It's the opening round of the Dash for Cash. These four going for the bonus payout tonight. All you have to do is finish in front of the other three and take home.
On the McCormick and Schmick's. Never heard of them, but that must be a customer that the railroad used to serve.
Eric Almirola starting 6 to 9. Let's see what he has to say.
Start you.
Almirola, Ryan Blaney, Cedric, and Dunley in the booth. Yes.
Yes, sir. I got you, Blaney.
All right. Well, you've had plenty of laps around this place. You've run really well. Your second year in the fall, the cup race ran second last week in Richmond. I know that thing's faster. Definitely one of my guys.
Oh, it's a restaurant. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you had to remind me about running second year in the fall, didn't you? You asked me I was wanting to go. Made my mom, my grandma, my kids, everybody cry for the drive home. So that was actually really sad. But I've always run really good here. It's been a fun racetrack. It's been a place I just love coming to. So it's a lot of fun to come here with Joe getting racing in the Xfinity Series. Got a great car. Felt like our car was really good yesterday in practice. And everybody on the T-Kids team brought me a really fast Toyota GR Supra. So I don't know what it's going to be like tonight, honestly. I have no idea.
Might as well make use of all those bow ties you have. Here's the leaderboard.
Yes, sir. Hopefully you get that Jane and grandfather clock and that's sincere apologies for making your family cry. Hopefully you back up first tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have fun. Enjoy the show. Should be a fun night.
I didn't know this was going to be an emotional program tonight. You know, Robert, so I was like, right in here in the fall, you know, compliment and what are you doing with the second place? Like, he's not going to like that. No, but I was going to say, Eric Almirola really good here. So let's go for the veteran to the rookie, Jesse Love, first appearance in Martinsville, qualified 11th down on that ball. Hey, Jesse, it's Austin Adam and Ryan up in the FS1 here, guys. Well, rookie at Martinsville, tell us about it. What are your priorities tonight? How are you going to get that thing in picture like?
This stuff that's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not really sure it's going to be hard, and this place definitely takes a cake for sure, but I got a great group of guys around this field group, and really proud to be a part of it. So I think that we'll figure it out as we go. I just try to drive the heck out of it qualifying, and I made a pretty good lap. So just got to get the track position here and be aggressive, and I think that by the end of it, we'll be good.
No, I didn't.
I'm trying.
Mitchell Jesse Love starting 11th tonight. Here it is. Starting red, Brandon Jones qualified on the pole. He's dropping the rear. Cole Custer on the front row. He's looking for a second.
Oh, another crash. Yeah, I rarely keep up with other motorsports. So yeah, it's hard. Sometimes I can't keep up with everything. So and then, oh yeah, and I heard about this guy named Hobo Shoestring. To be honest, I have honestly never heard of him before.
You're going to watch the rest of your starting grid in our pylon. Now we check in with our pit reporters, Regan Smith and Josh Evans. Hey there, Josh.
Well, 20-year-old Carson Stoffel is the latest short track ace to make his debut in the 88 Junior Motorsports. The two-time Stars late model stock Ford champ is new to the series, not new to this track. He's got a couple late model starts here in the past, and when I caught up with him earlier, he said, look, I was super nervous yesterday, feel much better today. I have a really good car. I'm going to learn as much as I can and stay strong. adversity the man had this season. Early on in practice, contact with the wall force damage to his number 81 race car. The team, because of proximity to Charlotte, decided to take out backfiller shop in Martinsville, North Carolina to work on it last night. It was a late night until about 1 o'clock. 50 members of Jovius Racing showed up to help prepare that race car. It is back here. It is all good to go today, but he will have to start from the rear as he tries to get another win.
I'd say that is a championship effort, and Regan mentioned you have 50 different folks on board. Here's the timeline of what happened. As soon as practice qualifying ended, they loaded the car up, arrived back at the shop 10 p.m., completed the work on the car at 1 a.m., they wrapped it at 6, put it through the Hawkeye system, making sure everything was where it needed to be. We left the shop in Huntersville at 11, and right back here at the track, afternoon, and now they start in the rear. If you can pay this off with a win, what a statement it would be for this team. But because they didn't have the qualifying effort now, it's championship. Obviously, here the other drivers coming from the back. We talked about Justin Allgaier, Brandon Jones, their junior motorsports teammate Sandy Smith also in the rear with those changes to the brake rotors on the front end, and a handful of other drivers. Drivers also starting shotgun on the field. Let's listen in on Justin Allgaier.
Oh yeah, and on another note, it's also cool to see that Myatt Snyder's found. Well, he found a ride, at least that being at Greenlight Racing, the '07 car. I still hope for him to get a full-time ride eventually soon again. All right, here we go. Pace cars off. Green flag. Sheldon Creed, Cole Custer on the front row. Here we go. 250 laps. Let's do this. I got my bag of Cheetos with me too. Also, Almirola, Chandler Smith, Jesse Love, and Parker Kligerman. Those who are tuning in are going for the Dash for Cash too. Hello, Jesse. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, we got a spin. It's the 92. Oops. Simple spin.
Yeah, so Sammy Smith gets a really good run off it too. Decides to take the 6 and the 92 free line, and pretty much out really quick here. Yeah, I don't think those guys were quite ready for that. I don't think it was a bad move from Sammy Smith. He started at the back, but I don't think anyone was ready for that move.
The balance of patience and aggression. Early caution here as Martinsville pulls Custer into a race leader.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some Rinvoq patients felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days. Some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. And many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin.
I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but DGM Racing back in the mid 2010s, they used to be called King Autosport back when Mario Gosselin was their owner, and he drove the 90 car, and they had the 92, and Dexter Bean was the driver of that said 92 car. And of course, around that time was when Josh Williams came onto the racing scene.
Caitlin Clark, city planner.
Just like not all internet providers are the same. Don't settle. Get real deal speed, reliability, and power with Xfinity.
Shoots from here? That's kind of my thing.
Get the real deal with Xfinity Internet today and get fast speeds and a reliable connection to all your devices in the home, even when everyone is online.
Here's one thing we can all agree on. Having more choices beats having less choices. That's why we make a range of Ford F-150 pickups for any job. Whether that job is getting heavy things where they need to go, powering things on the go, or going from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Feel the thrill of NASCAR at your fingertips. Can you make the right calls? And lead your team to victory. Download the free from your app store.
Fun fact. The president of McDonald's is always the most top-educated saloon. And if you say no, yeah, but also the smartest.
Early caution at Martinsville. Sammy Smith started at the rear. Aggressively moving to the field, and it's time to go. Into Smithley, he takes Bean for a ride. Bean was 25th. But he went around. We've done the shoes. Old Custer in charge of the field has led every lap so far. He was inside. No surprise there. Outside again. Sheldon Green watching Eric Howell roll inside lane room.
All right, lap 13. Here we go. Back to your.
Really tough trying to keep that outside goal. It's a role reversal from the start of the race when Creed was inside and Custer was outside. I think you got a couple of way out here on the outside here. You're Creed and Jeff Burton. See the whole thing up behind you. Then cut down and try to get on the bottom. The top will get a little bit better if it gets on the way down. We talked about earlier in our pre-race show, the track's super cold, right? So when it's cold out, rubber doesn't lay down as easy. So it'd be interesting to see how we get through the 18th able to hang there on top of the better than I thought he would. Those negative factors, which you have to do, I think it looks like eventually get this path made here, good exit. But that'll be something to watch for us, guys. Shooting the restart looking really good. Out the top, getting to where it's maybe inside guy can really abuse the outside lane cars. If Jeff's going to try to take advantage as well, if he's going to try and operate in the corner. Yes, funny that starts in that outside lane. You thought it might not pay off. He nearly was able to slide inside Creed, racing for third, but then he settled at the line and look who's in the top five now. Sam Baker has a good start tonight. The one for Junior Motorsports. What's up, Josh?
And speaking of good starts to the race, how about Cole Custer went 17 laps so far in my car with Jonathan Tony before the race. He said the car is good. They just need a little bit more to make it a winning car. But right now they're in a control car. The biggest complaint with Cole right now is just a little loose on entry, but said that car is starting to come.
He's a reigning champion. Doing some positive things early in 2024. No championship hangover, 4 consecutive top 10 finishes, comes in third in the standings. So even though he hasn't won, you could say somewhat picking up where he left off. Cole Custer. Some big progress of some of the drivers that are driving from the rear. Last week's winner, Chandler Smith, owned the final stage at Richmond and picked up 11 spots so far, right behind Paul Guy, who's also driving for the field.
You know, those guys are kind of clumped together. You got Davey on the 7 and 9, all right there today, all in a row. Davey actually just made a really good move on the 7, so I think his car is really solid right now. Obviously, you got the other big deal for the second, third, so that week probably going to decrease pretty good. But you see Braxton out, super defense, he's going to be up that pretty wide. That's a good move.
How hard is it to be patient in that situation? You saw what Sammy Smith did. You know you got a fast car. You think you should be at the front. How do you hang on to it so you know you're there again?
I think it's situational awareness. To Ryan's point, Chandler was able to make a really great move. Outside, inside, get him up, adjusted all guy. A car that we think could challenge for the win of this race and pass him straight up. I think those are the things you key off of as a driver, that you realize your car is pretty good, so I don't want to waste that. I can take my time, work up methodically, and find myself in a position to win the race if I do so.
This is a test to see, where your car's at, right? I think the 9, the 81, the 7 are probably 3 of the best cars, this weekend. The other 2 cars qualify good, the Junior Motorsports cars, the 81's obviously been fast all year. To get judged of, all right, what am I better than these guys? What are they better than me? And what do I need to look at, as this race goes on, as you see AJ Allmendinger get inside Jesse Lewis.
Allmendinger seems to always run good at Martinsville. A pair of run-up finishes here on the Cup side in his career. His teammate Shane Van Gisbergen, the Supercar champion, seeing this place for the first time. In fact, two of the drivers here from our race, Josh Williams on the move in the 11, coming off his best run of 2024. He was 12th last week at Richmond. Racing for 19th. Michael Spot in the top 10. Ryan Sieg in the 39. The 21 is Austin Hill. The top 10 every race this year. Things getting tight at the front. Our Ford Performance onboard camera with a nice view of the 20 of Eric Almirola right now, Rick.
Well, Adam, I spoke to Eric as he got in the car. This is the exact moment right now that he said he felt like his car would be the best as you see it going to the inside of the battle for the lead. He said,
battle for the lead.
He felt like he was going to have the best chance to move out front and dominate this race from that point on. So far, so good.
Yeah, Eric's set up for 0-0. Faded up a little bit, dived off the corner, got a straight shot at him.
Custer's going to lead that lap. Let him go.
That's just experience, and you can honestly see, if you look at the left front brake rotors of the 20 and the 0-0.
Also glad to see Jeb Burton, Alfredo Parker Retzloff, and Ryan Sieg hanging in there still. Ugh. Oh, man.
So the 0-0 will be early. He's using a lot of brake. Eric is using his left brake, so it's going to be a little bit better in the long run, and that should
I think what made Eric be able to make that pass and land on Coach already to start this race. As you look at the racetrack, we've got a bit of a black blue going on here. And as that starts to happen, you can start to have that wide entry. You can start to do that diamond and start to try and cross over guys throughout the corner. That's exactly what Eric did. Kind of waited for his time, got 3 laps into the run, saw that lane was available, was able to use it. Camping Alfredo, the really good early. And right behind him, Parker Westlaw, we're talking about Jet Burton. And he's off to a strong start at 4th. But across the board, Jordan Anderson racing really good so far this evening. At 31 after qualifying line on the pole last week at Richmond. She'll be noticed again tonight. They came to play, but look out. 16 has something to say about that. All that they are up to 7.
Yeah, not too long ago, they did pass the ball to Jesse Long for 10, and they threw it away at the game. I think in the second half, and you see AJ really making some good ground. I get a great racer here in Martinsville. He's always run up towards the front, no matter what series it is, and it's really short right now. So his car looks really good. I'm really curious to see what he can do as this race goes on.
Teammates for 10. The 2, the rookie Jesse Love, the veteran inside of him, Austin Hill. Hill already with 2 wins this year, right behind an early mover, Riley Hurst in the 98. Strong out of the gates. Made his debut in the 88. Can't say enough for what Charlie Motorsports has done, bringing 5 cars to the track the last 2 weeks. Last weekend with Mark Apollo that made his Xfinity debut, the late model legend, and top 10 at Richmond. This weekend, the 88 was the first car to the pit. He also released the release of the JRM. So these two racing pretty hard because he was able to throw that outside. He'll his teammate pretty tight there to try and keep that spot. But there's nobody down that outside there. Be able to work with one better.
This part of the run, you know, 35 laps here, tires start to wear out. You're really seeing how guys' cars, you know, fire up good or do they fall off, right? And you're making those assessments right now. Like just doing the stage, when did my car start getting good? And when did it start going kind of south? So that's a really good little point this run.
And also, this will be the first. Oh wow! 15 of Haley Deeg. And Dawson cautions out. Can that nose be? I think it can be fixed.
Here's what's interesting. Caution, 25 to go on the stage.
Too bad we have to hear from Gatorade Cup Series again.
As we go back and see exactly what brought out the
Since Gatorade Cup Series 94's obsession with Haley Deegan has gotten out of control since he brings her up so many times. And of course she got help from Brennan Poole. Yeah, I did see a rare white or albino peacock in the Murata neighborhood, which is a few minutes from where I live as far as my car is concerned. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was real or not until I saw it move its head, and I'm like, okay, it's real. It was on somebody's property, and I didn't want, and because there's a bunch of private residents, they might, and it's a neighborhood watch area, and if they see me doing on their property, they might call the police. So no, I didn't pet it. I wish I could have gotten it to come close to me, but if someone in the houses see me, they'll think something's up, especially, and also with how the world runs today, I don't want to draw unwanted attention to myself. But it was still cool to see nonetheless.
I like that move by the 88. You know, he was at 13. They're all the other stuff. Okay, yeah, all Jake Lane, they must have had a team radio. All the coaches helped. Good shot. It's something that they were going to try to flip this. What do you got?
Well, guys, you see right here an opportunity for some of these guys to pit early and maybe change up what's going on in the race for them. 2 of the cars that are going to pit right now with number 7 of Justin Allgaier. His car is too loose. They were trying to adjust it before the race started to get ahead of the racetrack, which they felt like was going to tighten up as it went. They went a little too far. They're going to back out that just a little bit. In the 9 of Brandon Jones, who was scheduled to start from home and had to go to the rear. He needs more rotation. The car's not turning with the front as good as he wants to through the middle.
They're dropping a lot of crew chiefs. And these guys that are calling the shots for those that started in the rear told me right around that 35. If I had to make a pick for a lap number of when I want to flip it, this is it. They hit the sweet spot. They've got their service, and now they can play the
All right, I'm back.
At the end of stage 1. Second caution for the night.
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it.
Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps gold to a rocket and hurls it into space? Boring does. Boring makes vacations happen.
Early retirement's possible.
And startups,
Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring so you can be happy and fulfilled. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
This is David's look of joy. And this is his John Deere C530M mower. That cuts with so much precision, speed, and comfort. The only thing he could possibly ask for is another acre or two to mow. The Z530M mower is built to get the job done better, faster.
I still have those pictures, by the way, that albino peacock on my phone still, by the way. There is it. Yeah, people do own peacocks as a pet, but I think they cost a lot of money to own, especially if they're adult size. And also on my when I'm out working, especially there's a farm that we pass by. It's on a private road that the farmers allow us to use to get to our work location. And they actually have they have actual peacocks on their property. It's regular ones with the blue.
Hurry up and try new Little Caesars Crazy Puffs. They're full fun-size hot-packaged cheese, pepperoni, and sauce at only $3.99.
We need to go check these Little Caesars Crazy Puffs right now.
Step for it. Try new Little Caesars Crazy Puffs for only $3.99. Pizza.
2 minutes.
Whatever this guy's doing, we believe in speed.
Also, for anyone who's wondering how my work is going, it's going just fine. Yeah. So far my work's been good. I just have to just go with the flow and just not run into any trouble. That's all. It could be easygoing day, or there could just be a lot to do sometimes. Finally, colleague racing showing some speed. Just once can. It's like Akinori Ogata's off. At least Haley Deegan's still running.
Austin Hill 21, 98 Riley Herbst. They're racing for 10th. That 98 is really impressive early. Started outside the top 20. You can see left hanging around as well. No contact there. We just should have put that inside lane. I don't think Riley had enough of a gap, but we kind of just hoping the two car right in there. Full strength for the racetrack. There's no chances you take here, right? There's always going to be times where like, oh, you're a foot from being clear or not, and it's up to you. Like, do you take it? Do you not? Your spotters, telling you to take it, or the blower is still in there, So it's such a tough racetrack you make decisions really quickly, get these rankings up, and it can make it or break it. You know, if you miss kind of getting down that bottom lane and these things racing the heck out of each other, it can really hurt you if you kind of miss it. Or if you kind of get stuck in between, like the 90 was there in the two, and you kind of get that liquor for the middle of there.
The tougher is when you run too wide that tight on the other guy, you guys are going to slow down. And it's going to bring everyone back up towards you, and those gaps are going to get smaller and smaller for you to find a way.
And they upgrade it, moving to 6. That's the Jeff Burton. Looks like they're behind them. All 4 of guys have really good starts in this race.
Taylor Gray is as well. 14th right now.
There's Taylor Gray in the second Xfinity race.
On the Xfinity side, of course, full-time in the trucks. Debuted last week at Richmond, finished 3rd. He just got better and better as the day went on. So you got Julian Tracy running 1-2, Taylor Gray on the move up to 13th. And then there's the story of Chandler Smith, who starts in the back after winning last week, and he has worked his way inside the top 20, 18. Really the only
There's the 81. Nice to see a different paint scheme on the 81 car for once. Wheelers.
He has no idea what is going on coming in today. Given adjustments, given our Houston, see his two teammates obviously in the race.
Nope. Chandler Smith's got a long way to go as we're 197 laps. Have 197 laps left. Yeah, there's Sam Mayer. Speaking of which, yeah, Sam Mayer really needs to get on it because if he keeps having issues between now and when the playoff starts, he's going to be, well, if he continues to have issues, he's going to be behind the 8 ball and he's going to have a huge hole to climb out of too. So, yeah, keep an eye out for him. And also keep an eye on Corey Heim too because he showed speed last week, finishing, was it 4th? That was pretty damn impressive. There's Ryan Sieg. Glad to see him running 7th. Love it. 4 to go. Oh, that piece of debris. Also, I'm sure for all the NASCAR people on here, I'm sure y'all heard about the Denny Hamlin Marcus Smith beef. I'm like, come on, why can't they just settle it face to face rather than say it online for the whole world to see? I know I might feel silly for saying this because I didn't realize it then, but I finally discovered Marcus Smith is the son of the late Bruton Smith. I know I sound silly for saying that, I'll admit it, but I just discovered it recently. I'm not perfect, but it's hard to keep up with who's related to who and who isn't. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, final lap, stage 1. So it's going to be a 2-car battle for stage win. He's going to bump his teammate. Oh, he's going to put the bumper, but it's not going to be enough. Almirola holds on for the stage 1 win over Sheldon Creed, his teammate. And Custer, Mayer, Allmendinger, Alfredo, Sieg, Hill, and the 2 Jordan Anderson racing cars. All right. I'll take that. I'll take it any day.
Look, Cameron, what do you want?
Nothing.
You don't need to go. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hello, Ghostbusters. It's them. We got
All right, so pit stops are happening.
A little bit more to finish the corner better. They're going to make a wedge adjustment to help him out. And then for the double zero of Cole Custer, he said he needs more rear grip on the long run. They're going to help him with the air pressure adjustment. Well, the 20th leader, Eric Almirola, right now. 2 loose on entry is his biggest concern, his biggest problem with his car. It's forced him to not be.
Oh yeah, and also tonight, Matt DiBenedetto making a second Xfinity Star of the Year. Yeah, I figured there wouldn't be any. Yeah, I know. I'm an adult anyway, so.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Eco, Toro, Steel, and Scott's. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your neighborhood Ace. So stop on by, or order online. We'll have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes, or we'll deliver it the same day. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Do you think the only thing that really matters
Is how fast you can go. We want you.
Join us at Toyota Racing. TaxAct doesn't sponsor any cool pro athletes. TaxAct is too focused on improving your tax filing experience. Also, none of them sickness. TaxAct, let's get them over with.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed? This might be it. Wake up to the goodness of Jimmy Dean.
Prepare for Ken Chong's biggest roll ever.
Step back, because I can feel the breath on the nipples.
All new Animal Control this Wednesday on Fox. Family owned and operated since 1944, the story of Chase Chevrolet has been making sure yours end well. For 80 years, we've serviced the cars that carry you to work, to school, to all the places that matter most. Ensuring you reach them safely is what drives us. Schedule service with us today and save 15% on all repairs. Chase Chevrolet. Buy into it.
You've got Xfinity Wi-Fi home. Take it on the go with Xfinity Mobile. Customers now get exclusive access to Wi-Fi speed up to a gig in millions of locations. Plus, buy one unlimited line and get one free. That's like getting 2 unlimited lines for $20 a month each for a year. So, ditch the other guys and switch to them. Buy one line unlimited, get one free for a year with Xfinity Mobile. Plus, save even more and get an eligible 5 and 4 months. Visit XfinityMobile.com today.
Junior Motorsports in charge in Martinsville. Sam Mayer, top 5 running the opening stage, stays out. So they'll be the race leader behind him. Those drivers that had made pit stops earlier in the race, Sammy Smith, Justin Allgaier, and up with the they need something good to happen. Because a lot of bad luck in the first 6 races. Allgaier's going to win it at Phoenix, right? This happens inside 5 to go. Sam Mayer has just found every accident, it seems like. Outside the top 30 for different occasions. Last week, Brandon Jones, so good in qualifying, running in the top 5 after an injury let go. Across the board, if it can happen, it will for Junior Motorsports. The organization is still looking for their first top 5 of the year, but they own the top 2 rows for the restart. Penalties here, all the pit stops, 98 of Riley Burke.
Never thought I'd see the day I would see Junior Motorsports run first through fifth. You don't see this every day or every race weekend. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Oh my God, big stack up. Oh my. I mean, lots of cars in this. Corey Heim, Leland Honeyman. Austin Hill's in it. Yep, Corey Heim, Allmendinger, Jeremy Clements, Haley D, Logan Bearden, Weatherman, and Parker Retzlaff.
Leland Honeyman in the 42. We're going to watch this. I would say the one thing that makes going up through the gears
That.
really challenging is when you're spinning the tires. Sometimes it's harder to get the car in the gear
Oh, wow.
when you're spinning the tires. And
Yeah. I think the 98 and 27 got a piece of that.
those guys just can't see up on it. You're not really expecting something like that to happen. And a lot of radiators caved in and a lot of damage. And Almirola chose the outside here. I bet he's probably regretting it due to some of the damage he's going to get here.
I think he got away like fairly clean. He might have some rear bumper damage, but that stuff's fine. Look how it looks great. But yeah, I mean, it just stacks so quickly here. You run, your gearing here is
So Taylor Gray got a piece of it. Oh my God. 14 got piled up against the. I think the 91 and 15 stopped Justin. 20 car seems fine somehow. Like Austin Hill's top 5 streak is going to come to an.
I mean, you come up on those guys so quick that you have no time to react.
Oh, wow. I think Matt DiBenedetto slipped by there really. He slipped by there by a slim margin.
The guy who missed the shift, he got away okay. Austin Hill did not. Here's 21 radio. Obvious frustration there for a driver who's been top 10 every race this year, Austin Hill. His average finish coming into tonight, 3.3. Several cars involved.
I think Kyle Sieg got a piece of it for 28.
Sammy Smith and Sam Mayer.
Hear that? This bad boy can contain.
Tough day at work. Nice cruiser sorts right out.
When I'm riding, I'm not even thinking about my painful cavity.
Oh, you should have brought
And
that.
every time I get stressed about having to pay my bills, I just hop on the bike, man.
Come on, you got to take care.
You don't have to worry about anything when you're protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurer.
Well, you definitely do. Those things are related, so.
Oh, that is a vibrating pain.
Remember space and legroom. That's more like it. The 3-row Lexus TX.
A national taste test determined America's favorite boneless wings. Applebee's won. How about that? You don't even have to win our game. You get them now for just 50 cents. Only at Applebee's. You always got your mind on food. Not you. You. Your business bank account is good for money now and it's 5% APY.
And the red flag's out, by the way.
Into it quick cards. What is fearless? Champion. Find out for yourself. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Clean electrical, heating and air, everything that makes your home your home. With Bonnie, you sure got that covered. And right now, get your air conditioner tuned up for just $59. Originally $129. Bonnie.com. For over 25 years, Lovesac has been rewriting the rules of company. It's okay to change your style. It's okay to change your mind. And to change things up. Get messy. Get immersed. With Lovesac, you make the rules. Plumbing, electrical, heating and air, everything that makes your home your home. With Bonnie, you sure got that covered. And right now, get your air conditioner tuned up for just $59. Originally $129. Bonnie.com.
They like to show off in their rallies. Technology that's ready for the road ahead. From Lexus NX.
We started in Brooklyn in '78 and quickly learned we weren't building exhaust. We were building excitement, giving drivers that same roar of victory on their way to work that they heard at the races. Almost 5 decades later, nothing's changed.
It's so cliche to say. There's going to be beating, there's going to be banging, and you got the Martinsville, there will be mayhem. Under caution, under red flag after a caution of the night. Brandon Jones missing
We'll
shit.
stop sharing for a moment.
Yeah, I feel like he, you restart second here. Looks like the upshift to third was coming out of there. It looks like Austin and I were talking. I think he went from third to second.
Yeah, I think Austin Hill's top 10 streak is going to come to an end tonight.
Because it would have rolled a little bit more than that. So that's just a tricky thing. You're trying to grab gears, spinning tires, and it's one of those unfortunate things.
Here's 9 radio.
Oh, so much. Well, there goes one of my picks, Corey. Huh?
I love that. Just shake it off. That's what you need, right? You need that backup plan from the pit box and the spotter stand.
You see him playing with the shifter hanger right here. Like, he's trying to figure out, did I lose force? Like, is this thing going into gear properly? Right? It's kind of hard to tell when you're sitting still. Once he gets rolling, I'm sure he's going to try to play for all 4 gears. But yeah, you really see him working the shifter. Like, looks like he's having a little bit of trouble, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that was interesting to see. He might have some more gear issues.
Let's go to his teammate, because they have the most interesting strategy of all tonight. Some pitted midway through stage 1. Others came at the end of the stage. Sam Mayer said, you know what? We're going to take the stage points. We're going to stay out, gain track position. Here's their radio once the caution came out into stage 1, talking strategy. It's Marty Lindley calling the shots for Sam Mayer. Regan?
Well, Adam, let's ask Marty about that decision right there. Marty Lindley decided to stay out during the stage break there. Sounds like the driver maybe questioned you just a little bit when you decided to do that. Is he maybe not questioning now after all the mayhem that took place in turn 1? Yeah, it looks like, we watched the truck race last night, and the guy that won the truck race decided to stay out, and I think track position Trump's tires right now, so that's the reason for the call. And yeah, it's unfortunate for all the guys that got caught up in that wreck, but that's what happens sometimes when you're mid-pack. Gotta love it, Adam. These guys paying attention to other races out here, studying to get ready for the night.
It's funny Marty mentions the truck race because he used to call shots for Kyle Busch in the Craftsman Truck Series, enjoyed success here with Rowdy, and now trying to get it done with Sam Mayer. They were tremendous last week at Richmond, and they scored a bunch of stage points. And then he got hit on pit road by Taylor Gray. That took him out of the equation. But they've had some speed despite their finishes and in position maybe to get something going here tonight. We came back from break, and we did the whole Martinsville mayhem thing. Well, let's rewind to last Saturday when we had, I wouldn't call it a Richmond wrestling match, but they were wrestling for position on track. Joey Gates, Dawson Cramer. And Joey into the wall. And he's the owner, so he understands the implications of what happens when you get knocked out of the race. And he shows his displeasure by tossing the bumper cover. That cost him $5,000 midweek, courtesy of NASCAR.
Yeah, that's a first. I don't think I've ever seen bumper cover.
If you wanted to get out,
I've seen Hans. Bumper cover, that's
Well, there threw his own at his own car after Phoenix. We saw that.
That's true. So you got to get creative nowadays, And Joey was very creative.
These guys got sponsors out of this stuff.
They did.
That is true. That is true.
Let's get to know more about this duo.
Hey guys, my name's Joey Gates. Hi, I'm Dustin Grant.
Real hard hit for Joey Gates.
So I got out, I saw the bumper was already laying there, and I was a little bit shocked and surprised. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to use this as a good tool. I really couldn't believe my eyes. I was super unfortunate moment. So I was like, man, I guess it's my turn to get something thrown at me.
And if you look at it from a financial standpoint, that was expensive. You know, that helmet was perfectly fine. That bumper was ruined. So Joey's defense, like, no, you know, do I throw a helmet? Do I throw a bumper cover? Bumper cover's already killed. I throw this bumper cover. It's better than spend $3-4 grand on a helmet, repainted, you know. So
Total team owner move.
yeah,
That's an honorable way to vent your frustrations at a competitor.
yeah. So that's big spin. It was a good throw too.
It was.
Actually, it's not the easiest thing to carry. It's a big, not very aerodynamically efficient piece, and bumpers won't deliver. Well, Joey delivered a bumper. She got some cramps, so that didn't windshield.
Let's look at the drivers that were involved in our most recent incident here tonight at Martinsville. A whole host of them, and some of those that we anticipate if we win the race. There's AJ Allman there. Got to report he has been released from the care center. But look at this, Anthony Alfredo. Brandon Jones, of course, got a goal. We missed the shift. He got a winner handed. We saw Allmendinger. Haley Deegan was already banged up. Logan Beard was coming off a solid effort last week in his debut. Corey Hines, Kyle Sieg. We saw Retzloff, Jeremy Clements. Weatherman's been beaten up twice tonight, and the same for his teammate Dexter Bean. Our fourth caution has become a red. Fortunate stage 2 at Martinsville for the Xfinity Series.
This is the make or break moment. Not just for the fans. This is where a race isn't just about the race. It's about the loyalty, the number of fans wearing the number. This is the chance to carve your name in the racing books. This is the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We're Ram, and the trucks are what you do. You do truck life better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this truck month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
During Ram Truck Month, get new rollback manufacturer's pricing with lower starting MSRPs plus $1,000 bonus cash on 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks.
Still not confident about which used car to buy? Nope. Why not ask the most confident person you know?
My old high school coach.
This one's got talent, toughness, will win. Let me coach you on this. Just say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Look for me and stop overpaying. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
You always got your mind on everything. Not you. You. Your business bank account with QuickBooks Funding now earns 5% APY. That's how you business differently. Intuit QuickBooks. Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth watering. Give me that clean, creamy, easy top it. Give that crispy coating. Better get you some trial trios before it's gone.
Have you been told?
Being straight's been super awesome.
These are our only other friends in the world.
None of you recognize him.
No. You think you've got something everybody?
Oh my God, you forgot about
I wish I knew why Martinsville is where everybody's brains just come out of their helmets.
Common reference I like to use is, it's like we all just dropped a bank and now we're running away together.
It just sets you up perfectly for chaos. You know, it's so tight, it's so small, feeding and banging. It's just a wild racetrack. Yeah, Martinsville, there's just not enough room for all of us. So everyone's fighting for the same spot on the racetrack. So you can get some fights there pretty easily.
I just do not want to film.
And here's what happened to put us under the caution in the red.
How did he be in that 38 car? Yes.
Out by the wall. And then Doug Campbell called that one.
Hello, Train Lover 56.
With 6 consecutive top 10s and back-to-back campaigns, let's hear from driver 21 down the lead.
Well, sorry, Adam. Unfortunate ending for Austin Hill. I got the race early. Austin looked like a massive game up there. How frustrating is it to have that happen?
I mean, you can almost just laugh about it, right? Had a really fast finish Chevrolet. There were some things that I was doing on the
So I see.
it seemed like cycles on the tire.
So far, everything's been great. Let's see. Yep, Austin Hill's officially done for the night. They show AJ Allmendinger walking out of the infield care center. Yeah, Chandler Smith was able to make it back to the track in time to start.
I guess I should have seen it coming sooner and checked up earlier. I don't know what I could have done different. I'm going to go back and watch it and see if there's anything I could have done differently inside the car. But, man, over every day, I thought they were going to be in Santa Cruz City Internet. And, yeah, it just wasn't meant to be for us. So let's get old Martinsville for you. Short track racing is fine.
Thanks, Austin.
Austin Hill done for the night. Teammate Jesse Love is the top 10. One of those drivers going for the dash for cash, and all those that are up for the $100,000 bonus are highlighted in purple in the pylon. Justin Allgaier third right now.
Thank you for the strategy, because I feel like that area that you crash with it, yeah, we'll keep it on the positive side tonight.
As you can see on the pylon, all the junior motorsports cars are all running first through fifth.
I talked to Jim Bowman in the garage yesterday, so you stay away from me. You're bringing me bad luck. So I think I'm banned from going in the 7th pit area or visiting with them in the garage. But the strategy has worked, and it's gotten them some track position after he started at the back after they changed those brake rotors. And you see what they're talking about here. You look at all the finishes. And there was a point in every one of those races where you felt like they had a chance to go out and win, certainly Phoenix, before you thought they had the back, but in position to maybe go out and get it done again tonight.
But I think you can hear Justin's voice and Jim's voice is the relief that something crazy happened and we weren't a part of it. Like, that's sometimes all you just have to feel a little loose and ready to get back racing.
Are you making a 1 hour special? Really cool. I'll give it a look when it's uploaded. When you're done with and you upload it.
Tonight, the NASCAR Xfinity Series last night, the Nebraska trucks. Congratulations, Christian Atkins. Tomorrow, NASCAR's top shelf. It's the Cup Series on FS1 as the circuit is here in Martinsville for some door-to-door action at Bigfoot. Pre-race gets going at 2 Eastern time. Green flag waves at 3 on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. And we saw Allgaier earlier going for back-to-back wins at Martinsville. Tomorrow, Brady's going to be trying to go back-to-back. How about back-to-back Brady? That sounds good.
Was there a lot of traffic over there?
No.
What about the line getting in? Like, how was it set up? Was it inside a building?
The situation we were into, right? Just going out performing and
So
carrying
the building where they had all those exhibits.
to Phoenix and things like that. That was
Remember?
the thing. And while we were fired up to get Phoenix,
Oh, yeah.
Great
definitely
exhibits.
cool weekend.
With the great, things made of grapes, remember?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in my house. I got one for all my guys.
So that's where all the wine tasting was. There was like 40 wineries there, and you're given a glass if you get the key, and then they just pour. They just pour wine, and you go in and taste every one, And people, there were lines for the winery, but, people were standing around talking, they were with their friends. A lot of people came as a group, and they just tried it out,
Yes.
And in between, they're, on the edges, there are people selling things, like jewelry, crafts like that. In the middle, between that building and the other building, I think that's where we went and saw those other vendors last time. They had food, other vendors, and then they had music playing, and that was it. It already ended at 5.
Lost the lead, but because the launch was so bad,
Mercedes Benz. So, yeah, I think we should see how they get through the first couple quarters, and even if it's green, maybe you can move into the lane and just keep going.
All right, here we go. Back to green.
I like that spicy bacon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, 80 laps complete. Here we go.
I know people pay those tickets for at least at the most $60. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And we got them for free.
Yes. Also, Robert Wickens. He got involved in another scary accident in Germany, and he had to be hospitalized, but he's awake in the.
Trying to drive again?
Yes.
Veterans side by side, two of our three race favorites. All got our customers.
Also, Rick Hendrick was supposed to be at Martinsville tomorrow to drive the pace car, but he won't be there tomorrow because he has knee surgery.
I will take the top. He's gonna give it a shot. Brandon Jones right behind him as he swings high. Jones looked low. They settle out into the corner. Almost halfway home, stage 2 at Martinsville.
Also, I stopped by Walmart and they had. I found one of those laundry detergent colleague cars over there.
Want some Chipotle?
No thanks. Caution's out. Figurman's got tired.
They got off to a tough start tonight. Got banged up a little bit. Here they are again. And he had to get a pit road, which kind of set it back in there and led to him.
You are saying online that it seems like Cindric's known for wearing bow ties every time he's up there. Yeah, even Blaine made a joking reference that he'd rather stand up on a stand so he can be just the same height as him. Also, all 400 cars did this.
Scott Borchetta here taking in the race tonight, so no, he's disappointed. Great that he's out and watching the team compete it next weekend. We go to Texas Motor Speedway Organization and their first and only win. Tyler Reddick delivered a couple of years ago, driving the 48.
So Figurman, he was goes a lap down. There's only 2 cars on lap down. It's just him and Avery David. So his hope, obviously, is to get down to 15 before, another that car goes lap down. They're trying to get back in this race for the last stage and try to have another shot at that. Well, okay, so he's going to get the lap down. So he's going to be in the car one lap down right now. So we'll see if Parker can get back in it.
And we know another caution's coming for 30 laps. That's good for him. Maybe he can get back in the game. Sandy Smith, your leader in Martinsville.
Get clipped.
The feeling of finding psoriasis can't filter out the real you. So go ahead, live unfiltered with the one and only Sotictu, a once-daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, and the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding you're so ready for your close-up, or finding you don't have to hide your skin.
You stick it into the thing, right? Into that machine to play the music.
Yeah. Getting more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sotictu. Serious reactions can occur. Sotictu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sotictu is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known that Sotictu has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. There's only one Sotictu, so ask for it by name. So clearly you. Sotictu.
Please. They have you surrounded. This will stand it all that you're going to take your Lord back.
We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it.
The Scots Pathfinder Triple Action. It gets 3 jobs done at once. Kills weeds, prevents cat gas, and keeps your lawn going strong. Nice!
Get a bag of Scott's Triple Action today. It's guaranteed.
Feed it low. Feed it.
Electric for short trips, gas for long.
Quite the paradox.
It really is both. The Lexus RX plug-in hybrid. Tonight, your body clock is 3 time zones ahead.
So you're up.
Early. Hey, at least you get first crack at fresh waffles.
Bon appetit.
Oh, I will.
What? Tonight, La Quinta. Tomorrow, Shine.
However you may choose to travel, we'll keep you moving forward. Enterprise for lives in drive.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment. And get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off select compact tractors. Find your nearest dealer at KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Halfway through stage 2 here at Martinsville for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday night.
Back to green with 30 laps to go in stage 2.
Teammates on the front row. Sammy Smith, Sam Mayer again.
And I feel like he might be able to slot that in the second period. So he's done a really good job with Sam Baker his last couple of restarts and launching into eighth and being able to.
Oh, wow.
What was it overall, guy?
One car got, up.
And then, you know how it is. Those tires are great when you're up front. Those old tires, you get shoved out of the groove in traffic, and it changes the game big time.
He's stuck on every good lane here now, too. I wonder, it looks like he definitely got onto the curb. Taking a while to get it back up, and lost all of his track position back, just on the fringe of the top 10.
Justin Allgaier working hard to get that in front of the 18. Doesn't take it. He was clear he didn't take it. He's confident he can maybe move that top again. 18 regular status left there.
The racetrack right now, it's pretty cleaned up from a rubber standpoint in the first 2 grooves, so you're going to really struggle that outside here for a while, I think.
Now we'll back up to the fifth as they continue side by side for second. Creed and Allgaier. That's cars off. Yeah, he did a great job.
Just casually running P4 in his first Xfinity race.
When Dale Jr. comes and drives that car, there's going to be some pressure. Bubba Pollard top 10 last week. Waffle top 5 tonight as Allgaier and Creed try to set up lead.
Carson doing a good job tonight of really taking his time, right? Good start, ideal, but was able to have a little bit of strategy. Running the curve really well. It's a good drive too. It's a really good drive, and that's a big thing to have here, especially when the track starts to get a little bit more rubber. So they do a good job on that 88 car. They obviously saw Bubba Pollard running really well last week. So Carson's picking it up right where that team left off.
18 trapped outside, his teammates sliding inside of him. That's happening behind Waffle. Let's learn a little bit more about him. 20 years old, Mooresville, North Carolina. The big headline for me is his dad, Travis, who won the truck championship back in 2003. I saw Travis today here supporting Carson, but if you see Carson walking through the garage like I did yesterday, you're like, it's a double take. It's a flashback. You think it is his old man. But he's
Oh, wow. So it'll be a while before I see the 88 card. I'm glad Connor Zilish is getting an opportunity to drive for them, just like what he did at Coda a few weeks ago.
But that's just how much the can't stop the moving sometimes. You get cars right up on the inside. We were a caution away from talking about how Sheldon Creed was in the best spot possible with his tires, and now he's back from outside the top 5 with the tire advantage on some of the cars in front of him.
In the second lane of the racetrack on that top, it's at its worst, on the restarts, because hot tires pick up on that curve that we talked about, and to where, the bottom is the preferred lane, it only becomes looks maybe slick when it gets really down. So the top really struggles on restarts, especially on like air leaving tires. Maybe if you get 50, 60 laps on your tire, you have a restart. If you kind of have the drive on the bottom or struggle, but yeah, that's just a tough spot to be in. And then you saw Creed lose a little bit of track position, so we'll see how good his car is if he can make it back over.
When you have an opportunity in this series, you have to take advantage. Jeff Burton quit yesterday in qualifying and paying it off right now. His father Ward, his dad is Uncle Jeff. One here is cousin Harrison. He'd love to join the parade tonight. Here's Josh Rutherford. Fox was up last week at Richmond, best run of the year, trying to best in the Cindy. He's into the top 10, driving the 11th for Colorado.
I think we're all going to see Josh keep getting better with this opportunity. You know, I think there's a lot of high expectations for him with being in one of the bigger teams in the series. Obviously, his experience in the series, he should be able to be plug and play and compete at the top level. I think that's the expectation, but I think Josh is just going to keep getting better, being able to use the resources that he has to do in college.
Go from Chandler Smith is a man on the move. Working over Sam Mayer had that issue moments ago. Smith now 11, knocking on the door of stage points in stage 2 after starting in the back. And he did not play the strategy that those other drivers did that are now up front who are coming from the rear. From Chandler to Sammy, let's get an update from our race leader, Josh.
And for Sammy Smith in that 8 car, this is one of his best tracks. The only track he has 2 top 5 finishes at. Won the pole here last year. The team knew, even though they had to start at the back, they had a really good long run car. You're seeing that right now. Sammy's only going to play that car a little bit free, but otherwise he feels really good about it. Remember, he ran the truck race here last night with a top 10 finish as well.
Yeah, he's already kind of found that Martinsville rhythm because of all those laps last night. And you touched on his success here last year. Josh, he's leading a ton of laps at this place. 147 after he won the pole here a season ago, and he's approaching 200 in his career. That's better than any other track, but he's got company. Here comes your veteran, Justin Allgaier.
Yeah, you see Justin putting all sorts of pressure. It kind of just got to him. And you see Justin able to kind of wrap the curve longer than the 8 car. You see how much lower he comes off than the 8? That's going to pay dividends as this run goes on. Justin's going to take a little peek. I think they're down here. Justin opens the entry up, trying to get a little bit better run off that corner. Pretty good. Justin definitely has a superior car right now, and he's being very disciplined. Disciplined to the curve.
There's a 42 Leland Honeyman.
It just helps you out so much better in the long run when you can come off.
There we go. Let's do this.
Save your tires. That shows up. So we're going to be right here to the end of the stage. Carson Wallace doesn't it too. These guys haven't driven away from
Chandler Smith up to 10th.
This track starting to change color, and you see that with Justin moving up his lane, being able to find some grip. And Sammy's also going to start running into a lot of traffic as well. So I think as you go through this transition, I think Justin's experience is obviously paid off with some of the options he has. And, you know, Erica Roll as well coming into the picture. But this transition has seemed to hurt Sammy because he had about a second lead for quite a while. And obviously Justin's all over right now.
This is when the guy gets fun, right? Like Justin rolls the center better. He kind of gets to his bumper right when they're about to get to the throttle. And Justin has to wait a second because the 8's right there. He can't just run through the 8. And so then it kind of extends back. So all he's got to do right here is probably going to get to the inside of it. But yeah, it's a weird story.
Yeah, I can see my camera's lag.
Justin did a good job being really patient, coming off the low, using his
There goes Allgaier trying to take the lead from his teammate.
Sammy Smith outside of the 8. Inside is Justin Allgaier, the veteran, driving the 7. Trying to muscle his way to the point, and he does.
Careful because the 88's coming too.
Sammy recognized that was going to Justin was. He wasn't going to be able to hold that off for the next 9 or so laps. So he must have decided to get back down on the bottom and try and hold on to as many stage points here as possible.
Justin becomes our 5th leader of the night. Sammy Smith has led the most laps, 42. Get on board here with Eric Almirola. He led 38, won stage 1. He drives around Carson Quaffle for 3rd.
Did everything that Ryan just described as far as racking.
Sam Mayer dropped back to 12th place. Yeah, 12th.
Anthony Meyer, with patience of Almirola, who won the opening stage and looked really, really good. Got tracked on that restart, but
Chandler Smith in another spot.
put himself in position to win again. As Chandler Smith continues second now. Looking over Sammy Smith.
It's a little bit of foot damage, kind of where the injury is in the front. But obviously not looking very bad. Rob's really good. Hey, my two picks are running 1-2 right now. It's crazy how that works out.
How did I know you'd remind us of that? I said give me a driver to watch. Now he's playing there. It's like how we reminded Eric that he beat him. Sounds like there's some kind of payout at the end of the night.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't describe this hospital track as well as it's routine.
And Brandon pulls on the lead.
All these young drivers, two rookies here, rookie of the year, and his rookie, Jesse Lawler, brings in that same category in the 19. This is only his second start. And Pittsburgh is the top 15 in 4 of the 6 races this year. And one of those that he wasn't was Cody when he was penalized after finishing second. So you talk about getting acclimated and showing off your talent. He really has done that in the 97. Here he's top 15 again as we get pretty on the stage.
I mean, Chase is an awesome race car. We don't ever doubt that he wasn't. It's just a huge array career. You go to these places for the first time, you're seeing him, you don't have a ton of practice, and he's gone to all these tracks and has accepted the challenge and run really well. I just so
And Chandler Smith at the 8th. That's pretty impressive. There's Joey Gase.
Drivers a lap down. All guys sees him as he crosses the start finish line. Stage 2. Custer Creed racing for position.
Oop. 18 got onto the curbing.
It's race 7 in stage 2. And Junior Motorsports is going to get their first stage victory for the campaign.
Allgaier wins stage 2 over Almirola, Sammy Smith, Carson Quapple, Custer Creed, Jones, Champ Smith, Burton, and Ryan Seeger top 10. 4 of the 5 JRM cars in top 10. Let's go. Well, it needs something good to happen.
It's not just about how you get there, but what you make happen along the way.
It's time for the final stage now. It's either going to be chaotic or it's going to be clean racing to the end.
A tradition of excellence, where strength and adaptability meet. Your journey, your legacy to define. Tough this mark can only be called F1. Tonight, your body clock is 3 time zones ahead. So you're up.
So Parker Kligerman will get the Joey Gase will get the. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think Joey Gase will get the free pass.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and I saved hundreds. That's great. You know, I've been telling everyone. How many people could you tell? Only paid for what you need.
Liberty. With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that.
Armor All, less work, more clean. Buy $20, get 5 back from May 31st.
It's Mass Media with Transformers. Already, the robots in the skies. You want to come surprise. This is Terry Crews. Leon Sandberg. With Max Singer Transformers event. Wednesday on Fox.
Did you know TurboTax now provides you with a tax expert who will do your taxes from start to finish? Try TurboTax Live Full Service. A tax expert will do your taxes and find every dollar guaranteed. Try TurboTax Live Full Service.
This is the story of the one. The one who believes being prepared is not just a way of life. It's how he helps everyone stay safe. He sweats the small stuff before it becomes big stuff. For the one, being an unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes is just how he likes it. The industrial grade products you need delivered fast. Call quickgranger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
And to start going.
John reminding us it's a short track Saturday night. They're getting their money's worth so far here at the stage points. Eric Almirola winning the opening stage, collecting 19 stage points. Solid all country shot the three. Justin Allgaier, no points in stage one, but he wins stage two, and his teammates right there behind him. So Joey Gates able to stay on the lead lap there at the end of stage.
Never mind. So Parker Kligerman will get the free pass.
Here
they come.
And for the 8 of Sammy Smith said he fired off good, but towards the end of the run, he just couldn't finish the corner, chattering those tires too much, so they're going to try and free him up to help him out. For Carson Quaffle, he said that car is almost perfect, just a little smoke towards the end, so you're going to make a track car adjustment. Regan? Eric Almirola had been a little bit loose into the corners, but felt like the damage from earlier actually helped that out just a little bit. See a little bit slow on the right side right there. He needs a little bit more turn center. Is the biggest problem right now for him and your leader, Justin Allgaier, getting his first stage win. He's a little bit tight in traffic, a little free out front. They're going to tighten him up some.
Drivers will always tell you the easiest place to pass in Martinsville is pit road. And what a race coming out of the pits. Almirola, Sammy Smith. The tracker says Almirola +1, Sammy Smith +1. Creed with a great pit stop. His crew gets it done. He's +3. Allgaier losing 5 positions in that exchange. Double lost a ton of spots. We'll reset and get the restart when we come back to Martinsville for the final stage.
My moderate to severe pot psoriasis held me back. Now with Skyrizi, I'm all in with clear skin. I feel free. Still not skinny, that's all for me. Nothing is everything. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months. And most people were clearer even at 5 years. Skyrizi, it's just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to function medically. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, have a vaccine, or plan to. Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how happy, happy safe.
Mother's CMX ceramic spray coating. A revolutionary silicone and titanium dioxide blend that goes on lightning fast, wet or dry. For game-changing, super hydrophobic, ultra-durable protection. Coating and caring for your vehicle has never been easier or more affordable. Mother's CMX ceramic spray coating. Give it that mother's love.
You're Ram, and trucks are what you do. You do truck month better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder. And you do trucks that win by breaking every rule of what a truck should be. So this truck month, what you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do.
During Ram Truck Month, get new rollback manufacturer's pricing with lower starting MSRPs plus 1,000 bonus cash on 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks.
Buy 100% free with Turbo Tax-Free Edition. Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at turbotax.com.
That's me. Men tell us when they use Just for Men to eliminate gray, there's a great before and after. Then there's the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men choose Just for Men.
Mention goes the bracket comes on the way for Justin Allgaier. What do you got to see here? There it is. Jackman with a slight hesitation coming around the front. Also penalty for Taylor Gray. 19 team over the wall too soon. So people have to come from the back. We talk about cautions here at Martinsville. If you throw out the stage rate cautions, last 5 races, average caution count out. Stage 1, stage 2, 1.6. We had 4 tonight. Look at at the final stage here, we've averaged 8.4 cautions. At the final stage in the last 5 races, what are we in score for? I hope we're getting out of the way early. I found some trends in the last round. Zero cars look like they're pretty good control on these kids' cars.
All right, final stage, 120 laps to go. Hope this doesn't get too crazy. SVG in the top 10 now.
It's taken a while, but he's been pretty methodical and he's been inside the top 3 as Chase go left of his way.
He didn't play any games either. They just every stuff they played the same strategy. So then the guys up front. Joe gets racing 1, 2, 3, just like they finished at Richmond. So the top 3 spots, 7th time in organization history that they've done that in the race, and another solid effort here at Martinsville.
There's a little bit of buffer to 20. Derek comes along pretty good. I think every score takes like 10 laps to kind of get going, 15, and then you start stretching it out. So this is like a big battle of attrition where everybody, I got to pull this lead, I just got to deal with this for 10 laps, and then I can maybe get a little bit of a buffer, which he is now. And Brendan Jones making a move on his teammate, the 8 Rams, come from the back tonight. Had a pretty good run.
Considering so much been able to get down since I restarted. He restarted that front row and he's forward all the way 6th, maybe even 7th here. And that's what really makes it difficult. And you saw the aggression from Sammy in the restart zone. It really made it difficult, but you kind of have to sometimes to get your driving position established. You see shocking in the corner into the marbles. Is that how you're going to describe that? I don't know. He's a rookie. I don't know.
Hey, we haven't said Mike Snyder's name. He's in the top 20, making his first start of the year in the 07, driving for SS Greenline Racing and Bobby Donovan. Wes Burkett was in the 29, starting to make some things happen. Driver from California. Let's get to 97 radio now after that move that Jeff Burton put on.
Porsche just getting used up right now. And I mean, you got to use it like 29, like Jeff, and could not get down, could not get it down to the bottom lane to kind of just get a rhythm going. So it's Martinsville, you know, it's just hard to kind of establish yourself, and you're at the mercy of the guy behind you sometimes.
Got contact all over the track. Teammates for second. Chandler Smith, a little nudge on Shelton Creed. That's not a little nudge. He got off for a while. Ed Custer is back behind those Chevys from Junior Motorsports. He's up to 4th now in the 0-0.
Yeah, Custer's been pretty quiet this evening, but he's been really solid from time to time. That's kind of his MO, really, I feel like. I mean, we talk about how Taylor Smith and Austin Hill have dominated the first half of the season, but Custer has been a factor in every single race, and obviously a champion. And I think that's really going to pay off for this team throughout the year. As we see Chandler really being aggressive to try and get by Shelton Creed. Thinks he has a better car. And
Custer's going to the inside of the 81.
Chandler's in a tough spot. Like, hey, I'm faster than you. You know, he's faster than Shelton Creed. I got to use up a little bit. And now I have to pick up the 0 because I'm in this sandwich. So he has his work cut out for him here. And he might lose 30 here in the 0-0. That will get back down and go back to work. But yeah, 81 definitely very fast right now.
Let's do our Toyota top performers. Let's see their muscles tonight at Martinsville. 2-3 for Joe Gibbs Racing. They did the same last week to finish it in Richmond. This is a track where they've won 4 of the 7 since the Xfinity Series made their return in 2020. Winning those 4 races with 4 different drivers.
So Chandler has a little bit better buffer behind him. Okay, they separated themselves from the 0-0 a little bit. He can bait up the track, turn back down. Before with the 0-0 buffer, he can't bait up the track because the 0-0 will just shove it in there, underneath it, and use you up. So that allows the 81 to open his entry up and go down the track, get the runs where it can go to work. So that is like a huge thing here at Martinsville. Sometimes you just can't look up past the guy in front of you because you're defending behind you, So that's one of the weird things about this racetrack, but he's done a good job of, now I can go to work on my TV.
Just over 100 laps remaining in our second short track race of the year. Right now, 12 up Joe gets racing. We got the top 30 out of all three to the Chandlers.
Is this how you run the choir? And shut up the haters. And the heat. Is this a shooting star? Rock star? Superstar? Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once you feel out, there's nowhere to back. You ready?
Here's one thing we can all agree on. Having more choices beats having less choices. That's why we make a range of Ford F-150 pickups for any job. Whether that job is getting heavy things where they need to go, powering things on the go, or going from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Tough this smart can only be called F-150. And Doug.
Hello, Ghostbusters. It's Doug. Of Doug and Move. We help people customize and save hundreds on car insurance delivery mutual. Anyway, we got a bit of a situation here. Sure, I can help. Only pay $14. Every. Ghostbusters, those in empire.
Oh, you did, Jesse?
Looking for a
That's
smarter
cool.
mop? Try the Swiffer Power Mop. An all-in-one cleaning tool with a 360-degree swivel head that goes places a regular mop just can't. Mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Superstars on the road, reached in prime time. Listen, twice on Friday Night SmackDown at 8/7 Central on Fox.
Next up, on FS1, it's the next chapter in a proven ride.
Three championship series.
Wait, that's the end. Next Saturday at 4 on FS1.
Kansas Speedway going to have a good time, and you are all in. NASCAR weekend at Kansas Speedway. Get your tickets now at KansasSpeedway.com.
We had 6 cautions tonight, but when we pulled up to the green flag, the racing had just incredible all-around racetracks out there with Jesse Love and Jeff Burton going at it. We update the progress of our Dash for Cash drive. The 1-2 right now, Amarola Chandler Smith in the first and second position. They were one for the race last week. Jesse Love saw him as 14th, and after being back on the lead lap, Parker Clifford making some progress. He's 19th. Winner gets $100,000 tonight, and you have to upgrade. You just have to beat the other 3. Talk about the man in second, Reed Smith.
Well, we see the straight run right now, Chandler Smith having after he had to go start the race in the back. Had that contact yesterday, we documented they took the car back to Charlotte. It was a good thing that they did. They actually found a little bit of front suspension damage that in the shop they were able to find. Weren't sure that they would have found it here at the racetrack, so it's been a good fortune that they did that. As for the car right now, just a little bit lacking of lateral drive off the corner, so he's been pretty happy with it.
I want to update that story as we see teammates racing here for Paul Gunner and Brandon Jones. Because we did it off the top, but just to give you an idea of what Reed is talking about, Chandler Smith wrecked yesterday in practice. Their race shop 2 hours from here in Martinsville. So they said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to load it up, take it back to the shop they did. Worked on all night long till 1 o'clock in the morning. Wrapped it at 6 o'clock this morning. And then at 11 o'clock this morning came back here to Martinsville. He starts in the back. Had no laps yesterday, and here he is from the back to second. And let me tell you what's impressive about the second-year driver, first-year Junior Racing. He comes into tonight with 2 wins, an average finish of 3.3 through 6 races, That's the second best all time. The only guy better coming into tonight than Austin Hill and Chandler Smith through 6 races, Kyle Busch, who was 2.2 10 years ago. So that's some elite company right there.
Yeah, Chandler does a really good job. From last year, overall, making the move to JGR, he's done a really good job of running quickly, and props to the guys at JGR for their shots. They spent all night working on that thing. They travel. I'm sure they use a kind of a mixture of road guys and then shop guys and those guys plus those guys to get that thing back out there. So big props to those guys for sticking with it all night. It's Robert Clearman, 2012, just got the lucky dog. Starting that little bit he wants to see a caution so he can kind of reset and make a run for that guy's cash. He stands out in the front of the waffle. They call it the top 10 after running third in that stage, and he's up in the seventh now again. Trying to pass his much more experienced teammate Brandon Jones. He's working his way back through the field and clearly has a lot of pace in that AD.
Joey Gates just in front of him at 53. He's 1 lap down. He's the first car 1 lap down, so he would love to see him back on the lead lap.
I think Carson has a really good long run car. They've had a couple of pit stops. He's kind of set back a little bit from where he was running, but he's done a really good job of just being patient. Hey, my car's good. Here, hopefully we get a long run. He's just getting the thought if we continue to work his way through. His lap times have been rivaling the leaders. Van Smith, maybe 18. So I'd be curious to see where this 88 car can go.
He was actually faster than all of them on that last lap, even after just completing that pass. So, and this is the kind of racing he comes from, right? He's going to take care of your start, you're going to make it last. And we're P6 now, it's pretty impressive. Waffle is a short track guy. For Eric Almirola, when it comes to the top levels of NASCAR, he's up for 120, and that's Cup, Xfinity, and Truck. But tonight, doing all the things he needs to do, check the box. The 2 kids at home, the college not too far down the road, for extra $100,000 to come in handy.
Yeah, Eric is, obviously just an incredibly smart racer. He's been in the sport for many, many years, understands what is needed of his car at certain times, and understands what he needs to ask of it. So you can see he's being super patient here without traffic, saving his tires, because, hey, this thing might run 85 laps to the end. So you have to always have that in the back of your mind. That I can't just go run my stuff off of it here in the first 20 laps of this thing, 30 laps. I have to really be thinking of the long haul and seeing where this thing goes. So he knows all that. He's been doing a good job of pacing the field.
It's been a great year for the 20 team, led by Tyler. Won by Las Vegas. We dropped our name chest last week. Ryan Truex making his return in the next 3 races. Good stuff.
Toyota Racing is looking for iron stomachs that can stand the pressure. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing. Toyota Racing is looking for quick draw thumbs that leave their own smoke trail. This season, we want you. Join us at Toyota Racing.
Cracker Barrel was founded on the simple belief that freshly made food should be served up at a fair price.
Yes, I heard Eric.
That's more important than ever. So we got over 20 meals under $12, including all the generously portioned classics that made us famous, and the signature size
About for fourth place.
all served up with an extra helping of care. Eat, shop, earn. Cracker Barrel will.
Oh, caution.
It's Kubota Orange Days. Shop the year's biggest selection of Kubota equipment and get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,300 off.
I knew this would be the last caution.
Find your nearest
Yep,
dealer
it's a
at
debris caution.
KubotaOrangeDays.com.
There it is.
Next thing on FS1 is the next chapter in a brutal run. That's its crazy success. Wait, back yet. Next Saturday, full review on FS1.
Is this how you learn the climate? And shut up the egg. And this is shooting star, rock star,
Superstar. Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once you feel that, there's no looking back. You ready? Lead the beat. In the 2-minute drill. Whatever this lasts, we believe in speed, power, grit, and that nothing is more dangerous than a man with a
Well, those next three Xfinity races for Tricks will undoubtedly be Texas, Talladega, and of course Dover.
Debris puts us under caution for the 7th time tonight. Everybody's got set tires. The question becomes, do you care, do you stay out, try to maintain some track position? I would anticipate most will come down, get that last set of stickers, but we'll see if there's any games being played here.
And you're seeing those guys come, I know they're still coming to set the to go, but everyone's got 50 laps on their tires, so I feel like you won't see many stay.
And it's had a green flag at the field tonight, and everybody making pit stops, Josh.
And let's start with the 18 of Shelby Free. He said the same issue he was battling all night, just a little snug and trouble finishing the corner. They're going to try and make a small adjustment, see if they can help him out with that. As far as the 0-0 of Cole Custer, once again, just losing grip on the long run. He says he just can't be able to get what he needs. They're going to try and make a track car adjustment and see if it finally helps him out.
Anyone at Chandler Smith is good. He doesn't want any change in Lexus car. And the 28-year leader, Eric Almirola, fires off a little bit too loose for 7 to 10 laps, but then it comes in, told the team he thought they had to take tires right here.
They did, and Eric Almirola able to win the race off pit road. 3+1 can stop the Custer's team at +2. Chandler Smith going in the wrong direction, and Allgaier lost the spot again. What about Parker Kligerman saying, I'll roll the dice, going for $100,000, 48. Stays on track. Restarting when we return inside of 8
Well,
to go.
if I were for Parker Kligerman, you might as well try and play strategy and gamble a bit.
Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps gold to a rocket and hurls it into space? Boring does.
Boring makes vacations happen.
Early retirement's possible. And startup, because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring, so you can be happily fulfilled. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
That is, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds or wrangle those leaves. Go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, Steel, and Scott's. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your neighborhood Ace. So stop on by or order online and we'll have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Or we'll deliver it the same day. Around the block, what you need in stock. With service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace is the place for helpful hardware, folks.
If you think the only thing that really matters
Is how fast you can go? We want you.
join us at Toyota Racing.
What a lovely place.
Look, the kids weren't joking. This place is something else. Straight from the history books it is. Now to find that fudge we heard so much about.
Well, that didn't take long.
You can thank Julia for that. Fun fact. The dressing with McDonald's is always the most popular kid in school. And if they say minutes, yeah, they're okay with this list. The Bush Guy, bold and smooth survival skills. Should you become stranded, be ready to signal rescuers.
How long have I been 12 minutes?
And for the mountains.
Men tell us when they use Just for Men to eliminate gray, there's a great before and after. Then there's the after the after. That boost you get when you feel your best. And that's why more men choose Just for Men.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retranslated, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoy today's broadcast.
2 weeks ago, a freak storm brought hail to Pomona towards the early end of the Winter Nationals. We will finish that race today. Coming to the final round, the Top Fuel Funny Car Pro Stock is coming next from Phoenix after the
Xfinity race on FS1.
When you come to Martinsville, you always talk race. And racing under the lights is special because you always see those glowing rotors.
That's always cool to see, right? It's a cool jump, and it's usually no more. You know, with the other guys, and it's super cool. And Martinsville, it always gets pretty good break flow. So, restart.
Clean ones on the tires.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's why they stay down.
So they stay down. They got about 45 or so people left on their stuff. Everyone else behind on stickers. Sheldon Creed was second, or was third. Nick behind.
Got 75 to go.
I'm curious to see how he chooses to go about things behind the 48 with some more stuff.
First obstacle is going to be this launch inside the restart zone. Parker is the control car, but he's going to struggle compared to the sticker tires, and he's going to stack the field up no doubt.
Coming off of 40 laps,
Right.
so great flag.
73 to go.
Ready to go now as we get the green. Second, Sheldon Creed, Cole Custer, and Chandler Smith after losing the spots on pit road is up.
It really is that time of night. You got to go. If you have some pace, you got Chandler Smith on the three. He's right into the corner. Oh, slight contact. Here comes the 81. Creed not going away. Sammy Smith back in. Oh, wow.
Yep.
I mean, Chandler Smith sees the win and under.
Double Zero might have a tire rub.
My car was similar to Eric's before the last round, so he's got to be aggressive, you know, to try to get these spots and get back to the return.
56th, Stuart Haas Racing teammates Cole Custer and Riley Hurst.
Yeah, Riley Herbst came out, you know.
14 race middle street. Short tracks in the Xfinity Series with no good drivers in the final 70 to go.
You know, behind this, Justin Allgaier is stuck on the outside lane behind the 48 car. Arnold stuck the final gets down, but he lost it at Thomas Thomas. And that exchange gave him track from the top behind the silver car.
And Parker, you got no tires. You can't go anywhere, and it's really, really frustrating. It's the variance is super high for everyone in the field. We talked about the 81, the spot here. It's
Pretty good job to hang out there. How about it?
yeah, still out there. Keep it going pretty straight.
These two are going to have an interesting finish to this race, I do believe. And the competition leading to have quite the conversation next week because they really don't have to one another. Very aggressive among teammates. It's really what you expect to see when you come to this racetrack.
But I think they all just don't want Eric to get too far away. Eric was able to manage this stuff 1 second lead the last run and be in a comfortable zone. We can just do whatever he needed to. And I think these guys need to get a little bit of pressure on them throughout the entire run. The pace is just, we've sorted it out to be second. And I think Chandler, we've seen Sheldon struggle with this part of the run throughout the night. And Chandler, it's kind of his first time to really get all this clean air and be able to do something with his cars. He's trying to work on the seats and the track's got it. It doesn't look like happening yet. 2 laps later to see if that goes down.
Yeah, you know, every lap that Jim's trying to pass the 18, he pulls this stuff up, right? That slide entry, that turn down in the middle, you're grinding your right front tire, you're trying to get back to the gas harder, because they have a straighter exit, you're really kind of spinning the tires. So the longer the 81 stays behind this 18, you see you spin the tires off too. So he's just using the stuff for very carefully. He's just cruising out there. Right? It's managing the gap. Derek loves this right now. He's like, my biggest competitor is the 81. He's learning to try to get by the 18. Michelle's doing a great job. And they put him awesome down of not making any mistakes and trying to see where the turn goes.
You see the numbers there for Sheldon Creed 8 times. He's been a runner-up in his career, still searching for his first career victory. 2 of those coming right here in Martinsville. One of them, ironically enough, last fall when he was racing with his teammates at the front of the field late. Allgaier trying to muscle his way back to the front. The 19 is Taylor Gray.
He's trying to get to the 10, you know, so out there early in the race. And now he really has to try to go here with 60 to go.
And you're at a point now where there's no games to be played because you put that last set of tires on, even if the caution comes out, you're going to have to get done on the restart. You can't manufacture anything from this moment of the race on, right? See, right now, lead on Taylor Brady on the driver.
6 to be a really good run. You know, started for the second stage 1, 10th in stage 2. Maybe he's fighting for 11th right now. They do a really good job with that race team. They're driving a good race for
Allen up front. If you remember last summer, he was driving a C car, collaboration with Sieg and Schoolhouse Racing later on at Sonoma. You know that team? They bring some good stuff. Behind him, another underdog group, Audi Motorsports, Anthony Alfredo driving the five. Jeff Burton not going away. And it's another race, another first time seeing a track for the rookie Jesse Love. And another evening where you feel like he's running better late in the race than he has throughout the balance of the night. He just seems to get better and better as these races go on. It speaks to his talent, his ability to put runners in right now. And if he finishes in the top 10, it'll be his fourth consecutive race inside the top 10. Looking like this driver from California, reigning champ in the Arctic Guard Series. First 3 races of the year, he's winning stages, leading laps, got those 2 poles. But in the last 3 races, he's been really impressive. And what stands out to me, not just the top 10s, I said he's going for 4 in a row here tonight, but that average finish of 4.3. And you know the other thing he's doing? He's creating breaks. Good spotting points, you see he's forward. It's so much easier to play with a lead than behind as a young driver. And he's taking advantage of all of his opportunities. 55 laps to go. Almirola is leading, but never. It's the rookie.
Hey, Mom.
Virginia is
Oh, caution's out.
and just as we were going to do the power of love, music going to break, we get a caution.
They told it during Cup qualifying, they said that the trains used to bring passengers to the racetrack back in the early days. That line now that runs behind the speedway is owned by Norfolk Southern.
Smith was 29 and on the lead lap. Still the driver right now in 7th, Sam May. And then when they stayed out and ran it to the end of stage 2, what that means? There's a tire they had set tires. For the same reason why they stayed out on old tires to get away from all the mess. I think we struck a nerve here. I would not have to bury myself at the end of the race in the beehive with 53 to go. You want to go back to 28 if he fits. Right? Granted, if no one else fits with it, we'll see what he does. But you're going to go to 28. It's going to be 48 laps to go by the time you get back on green. That's a long time. You're losing a lot of ground. So we'll see. All right, they're gonna stay out here and just see what they can do with the 7. I wasn't suggesting they do it. I was just presenting that information. I wasn't even going to let you stop me. I wasn't even going to let you suggest it.
48's coming in.
53 laps to go. We're under caution. Let's get your song in.
NASCAR returns to Joker Motor Speedway, home of the Monster Mile. With more in 24, expanded campgrounds, and expanded fan zone fun for all ages.
Trying to adjust the volume so I don't get that message on the TV that says, "Hey, are you still there?" Because when the TV's been on for a certain amount of time, the TV will put that message up on screen. I mean, I'm not too bothered by it, but I'm trying to do it so it doesn't happen too much. And I'll admit it is, well, I wouldn't say it's annoying, but I just don't want it
Just
to
like
all
not
the
all
time.
internet providers are the same. Don't settle. Get real deal speed, reliability, and power with Xfinity.
Shoots from here? That's kind of my thing.
Get the real deal with Xfinity Internet today and get fast speeds and reliable connection to all your devices in the home. Even when everyone is online.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch. It's from Gillette Labs. This green bar releases trapped hairs from my face. Game changer. Well, it flex this contours to it. So the 5 blades can get virtually every one stroke for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience. The best of it, you get is Gillette Labs.
Hurry up and try new Little Caesars Crazy Puffs. They're full fun-size puffs packed with cheese, pepperoni, and sauce at only $3.99.
We need to go try these Little Caesars Crazy Puffs right now.
Stop for it. Try new Little Caesars Crazy Puffs for only $3.99.
Pizza, pizza.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
It's that time of year again. Answer the question, ladies. When the boys in blue don't move.
Oh, there we are.
Cops Spring Break. New episode Friday on Fox Nation. The only place to watch new episodes of Cops. America is streaming.
Also, while I was at Walmart today, I got some new diecast to add to the collection. Got this Dinosaurus car with Pitbull on it. And I finally got another Allmendinger Cup car. His game car. Can't wait to get that Justin Haley car to complete the collection. So I can have the full Colleague Racing collection. So.
Again, as I said, in 2020, when you look at the 7 races in the last 4 or 5 years, we've had 7 different winners. In fact, if you go on back, the last 13 races here have produced 15 drivers getting to victory lane. The one common thread here, you got to drive for Joe Gibbs Racing or Junior Motorsports because they have been able to get it done on each of those occasions. M24 was 7. And they're in position to do it again tonight, running 1, 2, 3, just as they did a week ago. And if they finish 1, 2, 3 tonight, got a long way to go. But they would be.
Some of those races back in 2016, they were mostly because Kyle Busch was in the field.
First time since 2016. So that is a lot of experience. Yeah, I did. I don't think the choose was open.
Yeah, back in the from like the early 2010s to the early to late 2010s. I don't know about you, Eric, but it seemed like Kyle Busch was just impossible to defeat on track, no matter how good your car was. When it came to the Xfinity regulars, it's like, yeah, I mean, I get he's good and shit, but it's like you couldn't pass him. That goes for trucks too. It's like, I'm like, how? Also, you remember that one Xfinity race, Eric, where Kyle Busch led all 250 laps at Richmond 2014, the fall race? There's no doubt in my mind that we will never see something like that ever again. And I know he did that at Phoenix one time too. And then the following year in 2015, Denny Hamlin led all but 2 laps in the spring race and won. Elliott Sadler led the other 2. So, yeah, stuff we saw back then, we're never going to see that again in any of the top 3 series. Also, and speaking of Gibbs, one video that I've been watching lately is the when bushwhacking went too far, and it's the story about Eric Almirola's quote unquote first win at the Milwaukee Mile, the one where he was replaced by Denny Hamlin, who went on to win 2007. Yeah. And when Eric Almirola won his first official race at Daytona, when he crossed the line for himself in July 2016, back then I didn't even know that even happened. I thought that was his first win in that series, but I didn't find out about the 2007 race until recently. I know. Well, at least Allgaier won at Daytona last year. Yeah, and Justin Haley or Elliott Sadler should have won the July Daytona race in 2018. I wouldn't mind if Sadler or Justin Haley won. Yeah, Justin Haley was a Truck Series regular then, and he won his first trucks. He won his first National Series race at Gateway that year. Yeah, I've seen that reaction. I felt like Elliott Sadler could have won at least one race in 2018, but just like he just came up short. Well, he came up short in both Daytona races, that's for sure. Oh, contact, and the 18 is going to go to second. And the guy who made the video about the 2007 AT&T 250, he said towards the end of the video that the practice of cup leaches in the lower series, it's not as crazy now as it was back then. And the whole thing with, I mean, I understand if you have to step in for another driver because of a illness or they're not feeling good. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. But to do it because of sponsorship issues, I'd be pissed off too if that happened to any of my favorite drivers. And you know how Big Machine Racing and RSS Racing had their first win? Don't I mean it's cool and all, but it would have been better if their first wins came from a regular that drives for the team rather than have to rely on a cup driver to get the first win for them. I mean, I know they can only do so much, but it, I just wish that these teams that scored their first ones, like RSS Racing and Big Machine Racing, I wish their first Xfinity wins came with a Xfinity regular one than a Cup. Oh yeah, I've heard of. Yes, David Gilliland's one and only NASCAR win across the top three series. Yeah, and for David Gilliland, yeah, he arguably should have won at least one or two Cup races during his career, but obviously he never did. I know he won the pole for the Daytona 500 in 2007. I can tell you that much. Oh yeah, and yeah, he did win the pole for the July race at Daytona in 2014, the race that Almirola won. And yes, I do remember Eric Almirola's first Cup win. Can't believe it's been 10 years since his first Cup win, Eric Almirola. Time flies so quickly. And yeah, if I was a Mark Martin fan back in 2007, I'll admit it would be crushing. I'm not. I wouldn't. I'll admit that. Oh wow, 2 days before your birthday. That July Daytona race. I mean, I was really happy Almirola won, but it was frustrating, especially if you're a Earnhardt fan. Oh yeah, that was the year Juan Pablo Montoya returned to IndyCar full time. And yeah, I do remember his Pocono win from that year. Also, do you think IndyCar should return to Pocono, or do you think that will never happen? Because I know IndyCar Pocono has had a kind of a rough last few years. And also it's 50-50. I mean, the safety enhancements have come a ways. Actually, no. I mean, then again, no matter how safe a car is, someone can still get hurt. Right now, the only IndyCar race I could go to if I had the time and effort to go to is Laguna Seca. As long as Laguna Seca stays on the IndyCar schedule for the foreseeable future, then hey, I'm more than welcome to go to one. The Indy 500 is definitely a must go for me. I can tell you that much.
Probably 10 laps away from getting some pretty dense lap traffic. We've got this 42 car.
But only time will tell. Yeah, when that day comes that I'm gonna go to the Indy 500, yeah, I'll let you guys know when that day comes. Oh, really? So IMSA's gonna do the 6 hours at the Glen that week. Okay.
Last week in Richmond, Hamilton led 95 laps. That's the most he'd ever led in his career. He's bettered it tonight. See the graphic? He's about to hit 130. Happy to see Eric racing in the Xfinity Series. Full time, forever in Cup. Said he wanted to step back, spend more time with his family. Been running about 12, 15 races. The show gets racing this year, and Eric just is not racing. He's become a mentor for all their young drivers. What an asset to have, not just behind the wheel, but in the shop, on the pit box. If he's not racing, and doing a great job of being a team player.
What an interesting perspective that must be.
So Logano and Chastain will be guest announcers for Texas. Yeah, I'll be streaming next week. I was thinking about skipping next week's Xfinity race, but some other things are coming up, so I'm gonna stick behind and watch it. So yeah, and I will undoubtedly be around to watch Talladega. That's for sure, because it's a super speedway, and I definitely don't want to miss that. And yes, I am well aware that IndyCar's next race will be at Long Beach that weekend, so I can't wait for that. It's a shame. I kind of wish NASCAR and IndyCar wouldn't overlap because they will be overlapping their times that Sunday. Oh wow, IMSA too. Oh wow, so that weekend's gonna be very busy. Oh my God, I think the 18 and 81 are going at it. Hey, Sam Mayer's back in the top 5. I mean, that 18's getting very aggressive. Well, Almirola, I'm going to rely on you to get this win. I'll take an Almirola win any day at this point. And also, Almirola doesn't count as a cup leech anymore since he's not cup full-time, by the way.
He's got several really good cars to get halfway through this run.
It's been a solid night for junior motorsports. All 5 of the cars inside the top 12. And you got 4 of them inside the top 9.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony Alfredo running in the top 10. Really glad to see that. Wasn't expecting him to be up there towards the end, but I'm really glad he's showing some solid speed in a way. It may not be race win speed, but hey, it's some. And also, even though it's 20 laps to go, a caution can still come out and shake it up. Is it your arm, hand? I'm bringing up.
Sam Mayer. That traffic may open the door for him to get second away from Chandler Smith.
Right, here comes the lap traffic, Dawson. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, considering short tracks and tempers, yeah, I stuck around long enough to see Timmy Hill get pissed off with Stuart Friesen. Oh, caution! Oh boy. Yep, I had a feeling we were gonna have another caution. And it's Ryan Sieg. Ryan Sieg's bad luck continues. I don't know about you, Eric, but I've been wanting Ryan Sieg to win a race in the NASCAR for since 2014 when he came up into this. I know he raced in trucks for a while, that's for sure. So yeah, he's just another journeyman in NASCAR. If he wasn't racing, I'd be pulling for his brother Kyle Sieg. And of course, I definitely have not forgotten about his the other Sieg brother, Shane Sieg. By the way, rest in peace to Shane Sieg. By the way, yeah, Shane Sieg was in NASCAR too back in those early years.
Here at Martinsville in recent years, 3 of the last 4 were ended with the last lap pass. Brandon Jones and Emo actually stayed out the entire final stage. They were wrestling behind him, dash for cash money on the line, and he said, "I'll take the win." And then the fight
Oh damn!
between Mayer and Gibbs. That ball, Ty Gibbs. The response
Oh boy. Of course, you're showing what happened in 2022. I mean, oh my.
Somehow, some way, Justin Allgaier are able to get through, get the win, and move on to the championship four. And well, all to do with maybe an RCR, obviously, not feeling good at the end of that. The first thing I pick up for this restart is the choose. If you're sitting there, it is the easiest choose of your life. You're going either on the bottom or the front row. It's pretty simple. I think Chandler Smith has a very difficult decision. You know, he hung really well on the outside the last time he was there.
Well, usually when we get to the latter end of these races, especially at a track like this, yep, let's just say this is where it's about to get real.
Second, and we know how aggressive things have been between he and his teammate Sheldon Creed.
Yep, that's a teammate. And what I was saying earlier about Freeze and Timmy Hill. Yeah, I mean, I like both drivers, but yeah, Timmy Hill is just minding his own business and Friesen just gets into him. So could I blame Timmy Hill for getting pissed off with Stuart Friesen? I would. I would hate to be in Stuart Friesen's. I would hate to be in either of their positions. And speaking of Timmy Hill, I can't believe Timmy Hill's been in NASCAR too for over a little over a decade. One of the achievements he received early in his career was Xfinity, or should I say Nationwide Series Rookie of the Year. I remember that. Timothy Grant Hill is across NASCAR's top 3 series. He has 16 total top 10s. He also did one NASCAR Pinty Series race at Montreal in which he got only one top 10. Oh, really? So Blake Cook was in the championship, the Rookie of the Year hunt that year. All right, here we go. 11.
Chandler Smith drives through down low and takes the top spot away from Eric Almirola. Sam Mayer to third.
10 to go.
9 laps to go this time around. Now the roller back to the inside. He takes over the top spot.
Eric's going forward with this race, and Sam feels really good about his car. See what happens here for these last couple laps. Should be a great battle.
Remember, Smith got bopped back to fourth place. Hey, Carson Quapple up to fifth place. Let's go. Oh, one car going to the lead. All right, we got 8 laps to go in Martinsville, and we have a race for the win right now. Sam Mayer to the point over Eric Almirola. Let's go. Come on, Shelly Creed, get up there. Oh, for what? Caution. Oh, wow. Snyder, Burton, Clemens, and is that? Oh, that's Kyle C. Wow. Man, Burton was having a good run, too. And there's Jeremy Clemens, or what's left of him. Oh, Lord, how do you screw this up? Matt DiBenedetto's got hood damage. Damn it. I mean, Dawson Cram, at least he didn't pile in there near the Joey. I hope it was. Anyway. Burton's done. Damn it. Burton's definitely going to be on my picks list for Talladega in a few weeks. Oh boy. Burton's basically saying, screw it. I'm walking back to the infield care center. Let's see how fast they. I think it's 2 minutes past 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Yeah, it's still sunlight out here in California where I'm at. I'll give props to the front runners for not killing each other for the lead by means of dumping them. Yep, Burton's done walking back.
Obviously, this next restart is going to be big, and gosh, I don't know what's going to happen.
You know, Sam Mayer's got a set of tires. You can have a put them in your car. I had to bring it up.
Yeah, those are the tires that Sam Mayer's back in the use.
Hey, I know. When Marty Lindley was playing out the strategy, we were all like, this is curious. But I think they've shown how good their car is, and the fact that they can manage through it, and they've established themselves now and put themselves in the spot to go out and win the race. There's Marty.
Okay. Bumpers are obviously open. Everyone has established that we are going to use our bumpers.
Well, it's official. It's time for overtime.
Where do you pick?
It's not what you want, but got no.
The one is going to be able to shoot the bottom, and then you kind of have free range, right? Kind of use up the racetrack. Use that guy on the outside.
Then another notable rookie of the year from the early 2010s, specifically from 2012 for Cup, was Stephen Light. We all remember Stephen Light. Too bad you don't hear much of him anymore, but I've seen that he's still racing. I know he does have an Xfinity win at Kentucky from 2007, so that's really cool.
What move can you justify? What makes sense to me? And I think yeah, Sam's definitely viable, but I take the move any day. And I think the bottom gives them some option of not getting completely removed from the battlefield for the rest of the race.
Well, one to go.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, good. Creed's choosing the bottom.
On the outside here, row 2. 7th race of the year, full time we've gone to overtime. You saw the rules in a 2-lap shootout. Once the leader comes around, takes the white flag, and they're bringing the next flag in the race. We'll be a caution to checkers. If we do get a caution flag before the leader gets the white, we'll reset. We do it all again. 3 races. Martinsville tonight.
Hey, Josh Williams and SVG up there in the top 12. All right, here we go. NASCAR overtime. It could literally be anyone in the top 4 or 6. All right, here we go. This is going to get crazy. Here we go. 18's going to shove the one. Oh, there he goes. Erica, dang, it didn't work for the 18. Almost had it. It looks like we're going to make it back to the white flag. Yes, we will. And you're just sending it. Oh, caution's out. Who's that? Is that Riley Herbst? Well, caution's out. Eric Almirola is going to win this race under caution. Let's go. And Sam Mayer finally has a good result. And Carson Kvapil is going to finish 4th in his Xfinity Series debut. Let's go. Creed finished 6th. Dang it. He was so close. Hey, Josh Williams, finally a top 10 finish. And SVG finishes 12th. Let's go. And Haley Deegan finishes 18th. Oh yeah, and Eric Almirola wins $100K in the Dash for Cash. Yeah, that didn't work. Or should I say that wasn't going to work. I think Eric Almirola was my top pick for this race, and he won. I think this is the second time this year that my top pick has won. Chandler Smith was my top pick for Phoenix. He won. And Eric Almirola was my top pick for tonight's race, and he won. Oh, wow. No. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. That was a hard hit. Oh, damn. The 43 just... Ryan Ellis just pile drive him in the corner. I think Mayer was close too. Malgard 5th, all right. Parker Kligerman gets 11th, but not bad. Wow. What a race this was. Wow.
Since the Xfinity Series has returned to paperclip,
What a
this is
race.
what it's all about. You win the race, you get the $100,000 bonus, and your kids are waiting on you to celebrate.
Well, this was a good, crazy race, that's for sure. You know something? Eric Almirola started with Joe Gibbs Racing in the Nationwide or the Busch Series at the beginning of his career back in 2007 at the time of the Milwaukee Mile controversy. And now he finally gets his first win with this team. So I'll take this. I'll definitely take this win for sure.
Kids are here, Eric. A wild one at the end. We saw contact with teammates. We saw 3 wide at the very end. Talk me through the end of that race. How did you end up on the front stretch here? Oh, man. First, I want to thank the good Lord. Man, this is so awesome. To win for Joe Gibbs Racing, I've had an asterisk next to a win for Coach for 17 years. And this is so awesome to finally put a real win banner.
Sometimes I feel the need to check Twitter sometimes because why the hell not?
I'm supposed to say it fast to the Xfinity internet, but man, I just want to thank everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing. Thank you, Coach, for calling me and giving me this opportunity to come and have some fun and still scratch the itch of racing, but still get to spend a lot of time with my family. I've had so much pressure to win. I mean, I think everybody expected me to just get in and go win. The reality is it's really hard to jump in these cars and race against the guys that do it week in and week out. But just so thankful for all the people that he gets us, that whole ministry, for believing in me and asking me to do this. And it just feels really good. I won a lot of races in my career through the late model rankings.
Yeah, Jeremy Clements' car looked something straight out of the modified. Looked like a modified.
Over 20 years in NASCAR, and to cap off my career doing it the way I want to do it with Coach, with this whole organization, Joe Gibbs Racing, it feels amazing, and we're going to celebrate this one. Good news, you're going to celebrate with the extra $100,000 to extra cash. It just keeps coming. That's right. I totally forgot about that. So, yeah, I was just so focused on winning. I didn't really care about anything else. Chandler, I felt like used me up pretty good. So when I got back to him, I was going to make sure he knew it. And then from there, the race was on. Mayor did a great job of getting to me and kind of moving me out of the way. And then on that restart, I knew it was going to be tough. But I was really thankful to be able to hold on to it. They drilled me in the left rear, and I was able to hold on to it and get a good run off the 2. So, man, this is awesome. It's crazy. It's an Xfinity win, but it feels just as good as any other win, man. It's so competitive. It really is. And there's a lot of pressure, like I said, to just get in and win. Everybody thinks you're just going to get into Joe Gibbs Racing cars and go win, and it's not that easy. But we did it here at Martinsville, and I talked to Blaney pre-race, and he brought up that memory of having to run second to him in the fall. And I wanted that one so bad. I would have loved to have capped off my career in Cup racing with a win here in Martinsville. It's one of my favorite racetracks. So.
And also, I think Mike Snyder got top 22 in the 07. Finished 19th. Okay. Dexter Bean 20th. Not bad.
Anything else you could have done in that final restart? Yeah, I mean, the way this year's gone, I'm happy with the piece here at the end of the day. I mean, we finished the race. The car is pretty much in one piece. This 10X Chevrolet was really, really good today. Man, those restarts here are just ruthless and painful. I mean, obviously the 20 was really, really good today. It was good that I was able to keep up and be as fast as them and pass all those JTR cars there at the end and march up to the front. For real. And that's the first time I've done that here. So super proud of these guys. We're digging ourselves out of the hole little by little, but at the end of the day, we needed a W, and got one I feel like stolen from me there a little bit. Tough deal, but we're going to move on to, I don't even know where we are next week. Probably a good track for me, so I ain't worried about it. We're going to go and try to hold them in there.
Appreciate it, Sam.
So Almirola forgets about the $100,000 he won, and Sam Mayer doesn't even know where we're racing next week. Ironically enough, he will be going for the $100,000 in dash for cash. Here are the eligible drivers.
Well, time for Texas.
Almirola not racing next weekend. That's why he will not be going for a bonus in a second consecutive week.
Must be. Oh yeah, Truex will be in the 20 car next week. I think, yeah. Well, that was a really chaotic race, but to be honest, Almirola, he was the best car all night. And I don't know about you, Eric, but if you're still here, but yep, some people are I see some people already capping on Sheldon Creed. Although I'll admit he probably could have at least waited for the leaders to crash. I guess I don't know anymore. Glad Carson Kvapil got a good top 5 finish in his Xfinity Series debut. Love to see it. Mayer, well, JGR and Junior Motorsports were the best cars all night, so it's either going to be one or the other that was going to come out on top. What will happen tomorrow? Well, I hope tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's race might be chaotic, but who knows? It could be a clean race. But when tomorrow comes, we'll see. Anyways, with that said, that will do it for another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed tonight. Race reactions are coming up as always. Congrats to Almirola on the win. And before I go, yeah, this is Almirola's first official win with Joe Gibbs Racing, considering the whole Milwaukee Mile controversy, as I said earlier. So, yeah, and I'm pretty convinced he'll win at least a few more races, another race or two, but only time will tell. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. All right, bye everyone. With that said, have a good one. All right, bye everyone. Peace out, y'all. Good night.